So you guys got to where the forest surrounding the capital, Trymira, starts, and you set an ambush there. You're hid behind some trees and readied some spells and such. Ambush went off without a hitch. Everyone pretty much died, except one of the worms, which is currently, well, after attacking fiends and subsequently your daughter, who was hiding.
Not my child, that little... Is that kid?
Patricia.
That was a sumo wrestler?
Yeah, obviously Fiends was really far away, but the worm went...
It's fine.
Because worms are dumb.
I don't blame anybody.
Yeah, so she got caught in the cone of acid, went unconscious. Fiends picked up the girl, ran from the dragon, gave the girl to you, the good berry. You took the good berry, fed it to her, and ran away a bit further. And that's essentially Mara in the face of this dragon, which is not bloodied, by the way.
What? No, the dragon besides Mara is dead.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Last time we killed the dragon before we ended.
On the floor.
You killed one worm.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I, as Marduk, shot this guy, and you told me he's dead. And this guy's still alive, bloodied with the hunter's
I
mark.
missed a
No,
session.
you shot
Yeah. I wasn't
When?
very...
What? I shot this guy, and you said he was dead.
Well, you didn't raise any issue when it happened, so this is where it is right now.
This guy only has an X because of the hunter's mark.
No, that guy's got an X. The dragon that's blinded is the one that's still alive, right? Hang on, let me log into the thing so I can actually see what we're looking at here.
While we find out, I'm gonna go get some water.
Because either way, if that dragon had died, the other dragon would move tomorrow.
Fine, we have a dragon in Mara's face.
So essentially what you're trying to tell me is you want the blinded dragon to be dead and the dragon that's not blinded to be in Mara's face.
Essentially.
Okay, Luke has spoken.
I mean, also, I want the weaker dragon, the dragon that is blooded already in Mara's face.
No, that dragon's dead.
What?
That dragon's dead.
Wait, fucking, I don't, you said the fucking the guy with an X on it was bloodied. And the one...
Because I removed the hunter's mark and changed the icon, didn't I?
I'm so confused. I specifically remember shooting this guy with Mordok's ability, and then you say he was dead.
This guy's dead. We left it with Mara fighting off against the dragon.
Okay, if you say so, I guess we'll find out.
Otherwise, the combat music wouldn't still be playing.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, guess we'll find out when...
If I did fuck up, it would literally be this dragon that's still alive, and it would have moved over here to continue attacking Mara.
Yeah.
Because this is the one that bull rushed.
Oh, I'm back now. I'm gonna have to go get my toast for this.
No, but yeah, this dragon didn't take much damage because Garth fucking missed. He blinded it, but that's about it. And then it dashed through you guys.
And then Marduk used his fire ability.
Yeah, Marlock, you took like 8 points of damage, I think.
How many died?
No, I don't think Marduk ever got attacked.
No, I know he took damage because I had it written down before my computer died last night.
Really? I don't remember Marduk ever taking damage.
I had Marlock's damage noted down.
From what?
I honestly don't remember. I had Marduk 8 damage. I had all your names that you guys used for your disguises and your roles. I had how the trap was set up and a couple of other things, but all that shit is gone. Like my notes are just gone from that session.
Okay.
So I'm working off memory here.
So I have 24 health now.
The joys of being a mage.
Okay, my part will be uploaded soon. We shall have
Do I
the
unlock
ability to
levels?
double check.
Ken, since I've leveled up, can I access level 4 spells yet?
You can, but you've used your level 4 spell for this fight.
Fiends, why?
You used it to kill like 5 or 6 people though, so
Which one was it?
I think it What'd she use again? Oh,
Scatter Earth?
no, I think that's level 3.
Well, then she didn't use any.
So I remember you telling me I want Tiffany's highest badass AoE spell being used, so I just
That's
looked at level 4
Fireball.
spells.
Yeah, and then I remember you selling. Oh, that's her. Oh wait, she doesn't have 4th level spell slots, so the best thing she has is Fireball. So we just use that instead. So she should still have her level 4 spell slot, because at the
Hold
time.
up, man! I'm gonna check. Don't calm yourself. Calm.
I'm calm. I'm just telling you things
Okay,
as I remember them.
have a topical round as I pull this up. I believe it is. Tiffany had just gone,
Good, because my toast's in the toaster.
which makes it Toriel's turn.
And I move up to Dragon and hit Dragon.
Where were you at?
Well, I was right where my token is.
Oh yeah. No, which means it was you. You had moved then.
I don't. Okay, I guess.
I think we could just go back to the top of initiative order, but I don't want to do that because then it's Wyvern's turn.
Was that the last thing we did? I threw the thing to Garth and then ran. No, Garth also caught it and then killed someone, and Garth was on the top of the initiative order on our thing. So I think.
Yeah, and Garth killed the guy on the floor because the
Yeah,
guy.
and so it's. I think that was the last thing we did. So it's whatever follows after Garth.
Okay,
Did we
which
use the horses again?
which is Dead Soldier. No, your horses are stashed somewhere off the map. Dead Soldier, then Mara, which I guess is Tiffany.
All right.
The thing is, no one knows what Mara can do. She's got a rapier out at the moment.
I mean, Mara only really stabs people with a rapier or uses spiky floor anyway.
She's got a bow as well. She's got 2 bows.
How about going in range?
How about stabbing it? That's what Mara would do.
I don't think she would. I think she's a bit smarter than that.
Yeah.
I think what she would do is use her action to disengage and move in range of you, Toriel, to give you advantage on your attack.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that then. Can she as a bonus action take out her bow again, or that be the plan? Back up.
I don't think she'd take a bow out. I think she'd keep her rapier out just because she's in range where the worm could easily move up to her. Next up would be Soldier and Worm, but
Everyone is dead, Jen.
yeah, it's Worm up next.
Zack was on top of the initiative order.
Yeah, he is. He's like after Mara.
Then he's not on top of the initiative.
I mean, at the top, it doesn't matter, man. I'm just slow your roll.
Never.
It's a cutscene, Luke. Let it happen.
Oh shit, it's a cutscene.
Yeah,
guys.
just let it happen, man.
I'll let it happen.
I think this worm is going to. This is a black worm. It's very aggressive, very zealous. It's gonna turn around, kind of tail as it does. It sees its like entire crew shattered. It's surrounded by this group. It can't really fly away. So the only thing it can do is attack. Which means actually it gets to roll to see if it gets its breath back first. Which is it does. So it's not actually gonna move. It's gonna turn around and breathe a cone of acid. So can Marduk, Toriel, and I'll roll for Mara make dexterity saving throws?
I suppose if we have to. 9.
Mara with 17 plus a lot. Okay, so
4.
that's 4. That's 5d8. So Marduk and Toriel is this torrent of smoky, greenish, purplish, bubbling, viscous liquid is propelled towards you. It coats your armor, begins seeping through some of the cracks and breaking up some of the chain links, burning through cloaks and scorching into your skin, dealing 25 points of acid damage.
Goodbye, Mara.
Mara manages to flip rather gracefully. Outweigh only taking half the damage, which is 13.
He is resilient.
Does that take you unconscious?
Pretty much. Unless I did not lose 8 points of damage.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't lose 8.
Okay.
Next up. Oh, it's still got movement actually. Yeah, I guess it's gonna stay where it is. Bringing up Marduk's turn.
Yay. I'm gonna back off a little bit.
Back up, you said?
Yeah, like go here near Toriel. This box here.
It's half your movement.
And strongest badass spell would be oh shit, I could have used Hellish Rebuke on it, couldn't I?
You
Never mind.
could have indeed, but it is no longer its turn.
I see. Oh, can it fly? Or I don't know that.
It can.
The place where you are is making it difficult for it to fly, but as you saw what it did earlier, it can still use its flying speed,
Oh, I see. Mhm.
but is essentially grounded.
Do we know what type of creature it is?
It's a
Black.
black worm, yes.
Blackworm?
A small child dragon.
Fine. Which bolt then? No, it's not range.
Range spell attack, I believe.
Oh, it is in range. Does the 22 hit?
22 does.
Sweet.
As his ghastly skeletal hand protrudes forwards from Marlek's extended grasp, rushing across the battlefield and latching onto the front side of its worm around its neck.
I believe that's 2d12.
Go ahead and roll.
Great. 4 damage.
4 damage. As you watch as the fingers dig in and you see the depressions in the neck of the scales of the neck of this beast. 4 damage is enough to bloody it though.
Sweet. That'll be the end of my turn.
Cool, Tiff, you're up.
Okay, there's a tree right
You
in
do
front
have
of
a
my face.
4th level.
There's a tree right in front of my face, isn't there?
You can still see the dragon.
Does she also see the inferno that's going on behind? Because I do believe we set a few trees on fire.
There's this faint light in the distance. Wait, maybe that was her 4th level.
No, that was just fireball, wasn't it?
No, she used lightning bolt as well, didn't she?
I mean, you said she uses that.
I said she can use it, and Mara said yeah.
Okay, was that her 4th level?
Let me just double check. There's not lightning bolt's 3rd level. Holy shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
you do have your 4th level.
Yeah, I'm just looking out because I've only got a few 4th level spells written down, and so I'm not really sure what to do with them.
Use them.
Yeah, I know you want me to use them, but they're not very good.
Yeah, 4th level spells are more utility based. Not
Like
really damage.
fabricate could work.
I mean, it depends what you'd want to make with it. Like,
A cage out of. Yeah, it wouldn't be. It's more like, oh, I was stuck in a cave.
it's only 10-foot cube. It's got to be and that thing is 15 feet cube. It's taking up with its wings out.
Right, okay. 2 seconds. I need to quickly figure out how. I was going to use Sleet Storm. 20 foot tall within a 40-foot radius. The area is heavily obstructed and exposed. Flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area covered with slick ice makes it difficult terrain when the creature enters the spell's area for the first time. On turn starts its turn there. It will make a dexterity saving throw. 1 failed save is it falls prone. If the creature is
Conscious.
concentrating in the spell's area, the creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC or lose concentration. Right, it's in a range of 150 feet, so I can cast it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 40 feet, so everyone pretty much is in it.
Just so you know, that doesn't damage it.
It just makes the terrain difficult, doesn't it, though?
Yeah, and from what you've seen so far, this creature doesn't really have an issue with difficult terrain.
I wouldn't have known that, though. Okay, that's not good then.
You could do Ice Storm,
So, what is that level's that?
4th level. Creature must make a dex save or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it.
Any creature ends its turn in the cone.
Which take 2d8 bludgeoning damage or 46 cold damage on failure save, or half much damage on a successful one. Hailstone turns the storm's area affected with difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. Right, yes, I'll put that on my... I'll use that then.
Cool, yeah. So as Tiffany begins to...
I hold my child behind me, just because.
She puts the child back down, who's kind of reeling from the brief spout of unconsciousness, and kind of puts her behind her. She begins to motion with her hands and conjure. You watch as the snow, which is seeped through the tree lines of the ground, begins to pick up into a vacuum and swirl its way towards this worm as it twists and makes this huge ice tornado. Can you go ahead and roll me the damage?
Sure, it's 2d.
2d8 bludgeoning and 2d6 cold.
8 and 46.
46, yes.
So 8 and 20. Wow.
28 points of bludgeoning damage. You watch as bits of scale are torn from this worm and thrown out of the blizzard, which is now encompassing this small area. It's looking rough from what you can see through the shards of ice and snow. Toriel, you're up.
So, how big is this ice blizzard thing?
It's a 20-foot radius and 40 feet high, so it reaches up into the tree line.
Can you draw a circle where it is?
Guys, don't get hit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would have run up there and hit it, but I don't want to just, run up and hit it if I have to run into the ice thing.
A snowy circle.
Yeah. Can you draw it, Jen?
No, let me draw it. Look, oh, it's brown. It's not blue. Hey, Frosty Jacks.
Technically catches Mara.
Shh, it just touches her toes.
Oh my god, why did you do that? Please delete that.
The shit is that?
Please delete that.
Which part?
But it was snowy, Chen.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do these like drawings on the map layer, so I can still work with the tokens on the token layer.
Why? There's a giant cabbage on the path.
Yes, that's definitely what that is.
It looks like a cabbage.
It's
well.
Mara's spiked growth.
Cabbages.
Well, I no longer want to just run in there, so can I? Would you say Mara's technically in it?
No, I say Tiff probably could have put it a bit further back so it caught the dragon and not Mara.
Because she's so nice to me.
Ooh, the entire Earth just moved.
You see why I keep things on the map layer?
I would love to heal myself for 20 points and just move up to the edge of the ice storm.
Okay. As you kind of clench your fist and begin to glow with this divine radiant energy, which gives off a small warmth, warmer than you've been in a while, seeming as we're getting into the thick of winter. That ends your turn. Next up is Dead Wyvern, Dead Guy, Dead. Garth. Someone tell me what Garth's doing.
I would like to explain this with as many words as possible.
Well, just banter.
I mean, I don't fucking... Garth has nothing. He drinks this potion I gave him, and then he moves also up to the edge.
What are your spells? You just hit things with your sword.
Well,
Yeah.
how can we hit the guy with the sword if we have to move in your eyes?
He breaks off his hand and throws it at a dragon.
So yeah, that's why I say he does
Anyone, I don't
drink
hear
his
anybody say
potion
no.
and then runs forward to the edge of the ice thing as well. Maybe to the left of Toriel. So we have it kind of surrounded in the front.
So he's drinking it, and he's got 30 feet of movement. Where's he going?
Yeah, but there. Where are you
There?
pointing? Yeah, but there. Yeah.
Superior healing potion heals for 4d4 plus 4.
Shall I roll that for him?
Wait, superior? You have superior? Holy shit!
No,
yeah.
greater.
Wasn't it superior? I mean, I have superior written down. He said
The one
Jen
we
said
bought-
superior.
The one we bought was greater.
Yeah, I also have a greater healing potion, but I also had a superior healing potion written
Maybe
down.
his potion's just superior.
You just have one superior.
I had one superior and one greater healing potion. I don't know.
Okay.
I've had these things written down. I don't just assume
Okay,
I make them up.
Okay.
4d4 plus 4, you say?
8d4 plus 8.
Okay. Wait, 8d8 or 8d4?
8d4 plus 8.
Okay. Healing him for 27 points.
Gold Garfield's 27. Heal 27. Ballsy just chugs it down. He puts a bottle in his backpack real quick as he's running across. Longsword. He's got his longsword out because his other sword's shattered. Yeah, let's go off Mara. What's Mara doing, Tiff?
Now she
Oh, I'm deciding? Oh, I don't know any of the spells.
Can she now shoot her with the bow?
It's going to be her action to put back away her rapier and take out her bow.
I don't know what she does.
Yeah, no one does apparently, according to Jen.
Eats berries.
I mean, she's a ranger. She's half ranger, half rogue.
Let me just Google.
She'll be here in a few.
She should have been here by now.
Okay. Mara has already taken 13 points damage. I'm not sure how much health she's got left.
I mean, I honestly think the acid would have downed her, but I'm trusting your judgment.
Hold up one sec.
She did not get hit by the acid. We did.
No, she did. She only took half damage.
She just made the dex.
Yay!
Is that Fiends?
Yay!
Hey! No,
Yay!
in the history of D&D, no one has been more in time ever.
Yeah, that is the most on point.
What?
It's your turn, Fiends. What do you do?
We're debating if you died or not.
Well, no, we just say she didn't. There's a currently in.
Yeah. Let's solve it out. Did she fall unconscious or not?
I mean, then my thing would have been differently, but you know.
How many hit points have you got left, Fiends?
From last time?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Get all my papers. I got hit points. I got 26 back.
Okay, so you took 13 points of damage from another acid breath,
Okay,
How does she still have so much HP?
and it's your turn.
2 times. And it's my turn.
You got constantly attacked. Toriel got attacked like twice, and she had barely any HP left.
It's because I dodged the first time. Or like the second time I dodged, so it was only half damage, and it was only half damage the first one too. So I get a quick recap.
We all moved up. There's a blizzard ice storm thing surrounding the dragon, so we can't really go in without taking damage.
Yeah,
and we're
so
standing
Tiffany,
in front of
Tiffany
it.
put an ice storm, which is going to disappear next time it's her turn. That dragon has breathed ice at you. All you did was disengage and move back towards aggressive group.
Okay, can I delay my turn to after Tiffany's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hold your attack. You can't you hold an action. You can't hold your movement.
Can I? Oh, because I can reach over here with my rapier though. So. Yeah.
Oh. Is it my turn?
Move. Can I? Like, if I. Yeah, I'll just stay here and stand defense. I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I felt like.
Yeah, and it's Tiffany. No, it's Marlock's turn. No, it's not. It's Wyvern's turn.
Oh.
It takes damage from the cold.
It didn't end its turn in here yet. It's just started its turn.
Ah.
Does it know where that spell came from? Roll an intelligence real quick. It does.
But it has its back to her.
Yeah, but it's dragon. It's looking around. It's been in this spot for a while. It's seen all you guys move. It's seen where Tiffany is. It saw Tiffany run away with her child.
Ah.
So that's gonna be up over here. It does not get to make a multi-attack, but it is gonna bite at you.
Shield myself.
Okay, mark up a spell slot. 19.
It raises my armor class by 5, which is 20, so no.
Okay, so it just snaps at you, and as you do, you manage to throw your hand up, drawing a seal in the air as you do, and the dragon's face just smashes against it, and you watch the seal cracks in front of you and shatters like glass.
How many levels 4 spell slots do I have, Jen?
Just for one.
Just the one, which was Ice Storm.
Yes. So, Marduk, you're up. And at the end of Tiffany's turn, that Ice Storm disappears.
Oh, but it hasn't been Tiff's turn yet, though.
No, it was just... Oh, wait, no. Shit, yeah, fuck.
It was a reaction. Hey!
Alright, it's still there. It's just... It's weakening.
Jen, that's 19 damage, by the way.
From the Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
19. You can't really see it, but you hear the sounds of like a wailing dragon, and Tiffany watches it like reels its head back in pain.
Is it my turn or?
Can I use my bonus action to drink the potion?
I didn't get a turn.
Which potion? Do you have it out? Yeah, sorry, Tiff, I fucked up. It's not your turn yet. It's your turn next.
No, I did not take it out.
Alright, so you use your action to take out the potion and drink it. If you had it out, it'd be a bonus action to just drink it.
Okay.
Two seconds, guys.
So do I drink it now, or do I
I'm
wait
still
for my
here.
next turn?
If you want to use your action.
Isn't using the consultation an action?
Isn't what?
Using the witch bolt again, isn't it an action?
Well, no, because Witch Bolt hits, and then because it hit, it does damage each turn, correct?
Yes,
And it's concentration, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, 2
it
seconds.
is.
Yeah, so it stays until you take damage or drop the spell.
Okay, then I use my action to drink my potion.
Okay, doke. What type of potion is it?
Greater.
greater, so it's 4d4 plus 4.
44. What?
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, okay. $18.
Coolio. As you feel the spell setting in on the worm quite happily. Pop up and chug. It's Tiffany's turn. Tiffany moves down here and does a 360.
Where am I from? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Is the dragon still in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay, but why am I on my own?
What do you mean
Thank
you're
you.
on your own?
I want to use burning hands on the dragon.
Ah. Hotfeet's sister, Burning Hands.
Hmm? Burning hands is you create a wall of fire on the solid surface within range. No wait, no I don't, that's wrong spell.
Yeah, that's Firewall. Burning Hands.
No, I know what it does, I've just saved it.
First level Burning Hands.
Yeah, I must have saved over.
Each creature within a 15-foot cone must make a dex save.
My kid is not on the dex thing.
Yeah, so that's essentially just going to be the dragon, and possibly this tree.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. Where is it? Take 3d6 fire damage if failed. So do you want me to roll to see if it hits, or does it just hit?
I just make a dex save, so +2 modifier, 18.
Is that to see if it saves my
What's your spell save?
14?
And so it makes it. Roll 3d6, and it takes half damage.
15.
15.
Yeah, with halves here.
Rounded up to 8. So you extend your hand forth, which begins to, as you kind of touch your index finger and thumb together and draw out this flame as it wraps around your hand. You push it forwards. The worm sees you doing this and manages to duck out of the way, but you do manage to scorch a large portion of his back out. It's looking very rough. Like parts of its scales are falling off. It's bleeding from the neck where this like skeletal hand is holding it. Yes, it's not having a fun time. Up next is Torio.
Tora's gonna. I don't think she can reach it in time. Can she?
It's
Hang on. Let's hang out. Let's bring out the tool. I mean, she would have to move through the tree. Then it'd be technically about 30 feet to be. I think she could kind of make it. Kind of like 20, 10. Yeah, I'd say she can move around that way.
I say you can. Yeah, sure. You can get a melee. Sure.
15 to here, and then
You can get-
15 to there,
I'm saying,
and I'm right behind.
I'm saying you can. I say you.
Yeah.
I'll let you get right up on its tail.
Coolio, and then I'll hit it, or try. With the one of the old 1-2 divine smite swords. With no, it's not even a sword, is it? It's a hammer. And then I'm gonna attack it twice. With a 16 and a 26.
16 misses, 26 hits.
Alright, we roll. Oh, that's a 7, not a slash. The d8 plus 4 is 11 damage.
How are you gonna do this?
I don't know. I fucking tear on its tail and then it just dies. And I have nothing. I don't have a good thing that wouldn't be completely impossible to do.
Okay, so Toriel runs up to it, brandishing her sword, chopping out part of it. Hammer, my bad. Smacking into part of its tail, like completely chunking in, and just like you make an indent of your hammer with its tail and watch as it reels back up, and as its head leans back towards you, you smack it again like the back of the head. Its body goes straight back forwards, narrowly missing Tiffany and laying unconscious on the floor. Destroyed.
I will loot the body.
Lady Tiffany, please put out the fire on the cart down here, which is probably burning still.
Yeah, you look at the cart, and the fire is gone up for handles now. It's now covering like the front part of the cart.
Yeah, can we drop all the spells that we have in this general vicinity, and then put out the fire, please?
It's like
Didn't you have something called tidal wave or something?
I only have one level 4 spell slot.
With like water or anything.
I don't think Ice Storm does that.
Don't you have like create or mold water or whatever?
Yeah, and mold water like a puddle.
tidal wave is 3rd level if you've got a 3rd level spell left.
A puddle, I could conjure up a little puddle with mold water. Sure. Yeah, I do have a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah. Let's take that.
I don't know what tidal wave is.
It makes a wave of water.
So we all run down here.
Now?
And
Yeah, we see what's in the cart. Then I guess we can loot the dead people.
Yeah,
If we really want to.
of course. Yeah.
I mean, I want the money, but it's still horrible.
So, Tiffany puts out the cart relatively easily. Spells, water, gone. It is charred on the front. Looking at this cart, it's kind of surprising that a royal cart, like that's so finely made and this has such a big escort, would burn so easily. Like, just makes you question it for a second. As you get to the back, you see a rather large, intricate lock placed on the back,
Oh,
bearing the.
Does anyone want to lockpick it, or I just try to smash it?
Marduk have a lockpick? Marduk, don't you have a lockpick?
I do.
You want to give a whack at it?
Whack and what? Sorry.
For fuck's sake.
That's an expression. I literally
In
don't
last
use.
session, anyone remember how calm and fast moving last session was after we figured out the plan?
Yeah.
That was fun.
So, but you said the front was charred, right?
It's charred, yeah.
Can I smash my hand through it? If it's not like too hot anymore.
It's just had a shit ton of water dashed on it. I doubt it's hot, but
Or like try to push at it or something.
you can try.
Oh, I try.
It's going to be a strength check.
Who needs strength?
I could help you.
20.
20?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
You punch as hard as you can into the back of it. You guys watch as Mara's like face just sets from friendly to pure determination as she slams her hand into the back of his cart. You take
Oh no.
you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh
And
god.
you splinter through the wood, and bits of it like stab into your hand as it goes through, and then your hand collides with a very hefty piece of metal.
So, that lockpick then.
not needed anymore.
You just hit metal.
Yeah, like it's
It's behind, so
behind the wood. Yeah, so it's like
we can take off,
wood for appearance, and then metal inside.
like covers the whole frame
Yeah,
inside.
From what you can see from this hole you've just punched, it just seems to be like a solid sheet of metal. And wood was only about maybe a couple of inches thick.
Is the
Ouch.
fire out?
Yeah.
Can I try and open it with my lockpick?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Can
gonna
I
be.
loot the wyvern? I mean the worm, sorry.
Give me a moment, Tiffany. We can do that afterwards. Can Marlock make me a sleight of hand check?
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
That's 14.
14. You sit there for about 2 minutes, working your way into this lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the exact sound you hear. Actually, is the lockpick breaks, kind of wedged in the lock.
Oh, no.
That happened before.
Can check the commander if he has any like keys on him.
Investigation. I assume you guys will drop your spells and. Whatnot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you laughing at my spelling of worm?
No, I was laughing at the fact that these guys didn't stand a chance because they took like almost all their HP and damage before they even drew their swords.
Because I'm awesome.
All you.
But like, I just want to like look for some keys to get into this freaking car.
Yeah, so it's investigation to search his body.
Oh shit! Why is investigation intelligence? I'm stupid. 10.
10. Looking over him, you find a pouch
Yeah.
containing 43 gold pieces.
43. Yeah.
43. You find a note that is sealed. Well, it was sealed. It's like being opened, but it has a seal on it.
Okay. Can I recognize the seal?
Yeah, it's the Greyhawk family emblem.
Yeah.
Essentially royal seal of the new royals.
Okay.
You don't find a chain of keys, however. And you sit there for the next 5 minutes or so, just like tossing his body, like taking his boots and everything. He doesn't appear to have a key on him.
Can we search every single soldier in the next few, I don't know, 10 minutes?
Cool, everyone make me investigations.
Okay. 5. Even better.
Can I loot the worm now?
Yeah, roll. What?
7.
22.
What's a plus, Chen?
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to just like take its parts, or?
I just want to see what I can find, like some scales, some claws.
Okay, so roll a
Pardon?
survival.
Sorry, I need to fix my speakers.
Survival.
Okay, alright, I can hear you now. What did you say?
Survival.
Right. I need to roll 1d20 plus survival.
Yep. You son.
By the way, Morlock rolled pretty good on his investigation. It's a redeeming 22 for the
I
party.
got 20.
20. Okay. So Tiffany, we'll go from lowest up. Toriel, you begin searching a couple of these bodies. You find on like the first two that you check, a total of 24 gold pieces. But you kind of see the gold, and you like look at the fact that you've just essentially killed an entire troop of people, and it's kind of weighing heavily on you, and your desire to kind of toss these dead bodies dwindles. So you just kind of walk off to the side and console yourself. Mara,
I'll start to pray, I guess.
Dear God, I messed up again.
Essentially, yeah.
You start searching a couple more bodies. You find a total of, in addition to what you found before, 21 gold pieces. Along with, if you want to take anyone's weapons.
Can I take the commander's weapon on the way?
Yeah, it's.
I think it's like these people, isn't it? Like, here, maybe hit this guy too. So I would want to take the commander's weapon.
You take his. Yeah, you take his sword. It's a short sword. More well crafted than any of the other soldiers' sword swords appears, and the hilt seems to be engraved with the logo of what you can only assume is like some kind of family crest, like probably his.
Okay.
It's like a sound. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a tiger, but with a fan of spikes behind it.
Okay.
It's essentially a +1 short sword.
Sort of, okay. Fine. So masterworked.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Who was next? Garth didn't roll. Garth is just kind of, hey, we killed some worms.
I mean, I can roll for Garth if you want me to.
I mean, if you want to track his gold and stuff.
I'll quickly note down how much gold he has. Plus how much he gets, I mean. Perception, I'm just gonna assume... No, investigation you said.
Investigation.
I'm just gonna assume he has like a +1. Seems like a Garth thing to have for intelligence.
2 seconds, guys. So it's just...
Garth has 5. Garth doesn't find anything.
Oh my god, the sound.
It went to shit.
Ooh, that's scary.
What is scary?
My sound went. Garth finds a total of 38 gold pieces.
Okay.
He's also got his choice of weapons that are on the battlefield at the moment, which are an assortment of long swords, short swords, heavy crossbows.
Well, I don't fucking know what's he use. Short swords? He takes the best short swords he finds?
Yeah, he has a short sword. All of the other soldiers' weapons just appear to be standard.
Cool, he has
swords.
38 gold and a short sword.
Okay, I'm back. University thing a dick.
Cool. Tiff, what do you get on your...
I got 20.
20, yeah. So you managed to... without breaking any and without harming yourself from the residual acid within its mouth, you managed to pluck 15 black worm teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And you managed to get around 100 or so black dragon scales. Black worm scales, sorry.
100.
100. This is before his body begins to dissolve itself.
I'm gonna pick a few things out of my inventory to put on the floor. Because I've got so much shit I haven't used.
You're just gonna throw it. Okay.
I get rid of 2 claws. I get rid of...
Does anyone else want to take this stuff she's throwing out?
I mean,
Sorry?
2 lamp... No. Basilisk tongue and... Actually, no, I'll keep that.
Keep the basilisk stuff.
5 stones.
oh, I'm definitely gonna take this.
You never
does
know,
he
you
just
might need a
carry around-
stone. You might be being chased and you might need to throw a stone.
Well, then keep them.
No, sorry, I've got 8 rocks.
Tiffany's
What is-
normal day.
what
Just,
is
oh, here's a
chitlin
rock.
I've got 2 pounds of chitlin. No, actually, I'm gonna get rid of my 1 rotten scorpion eye.
You got 2 pounds
Ew.
of chitlin.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was.
It's from the scorpions.
I can just get rid of it. Just throw it on the floor. There we go, done.
And that's it?
Yeah, Marduk. You search over the bodies and you find 1 note on one of the soldiers.
All right.
It just appears to be like a scraggly, rolled up note tied with a bit of string. It's placed in one of their socks. You can kind of gather that he probably didn't want anyone to find it. You also find the sum on the rest of the bodies of 102 gold pieces.
Okay.
As well as one of the soldiers also has a pouch of gems worth 350 gold pieces.
Yeah, let's make Mordok more rich. He needed that.
How
Or it
much?
can go to like the chain?
350 gold pieces. A pouch of gems worth 300 gold pieces. Or what you assume to be 350 gold pieces.
303. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's about it.
I would like to. Can I store? Try and extract blood from the creature.
So, coming back to this card, shouldn't we look at this? Shouldn't we
Yeah.
get what's inside the card? So,
Um,
no one had a key or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to say that Tiffany was working on the dragons while you were picking over the bodies, and by this time, the dragons' bodies are beginning to dissolve in their own acid. Like,
Oh,
Okay.
probably make a way out with a couple of bones, but
Oh, what?
Can I take some of its acid then?
yeah.
Well,
Do you have
would that
anything?
even
Do you
work?
have anything to put the acid in?
Well, wouldn't the bottle break?
It depends what type of bowl.
The one from the greater healer potion.
You'd probably gather that that's strong enough to withstand magical forces. It could probably hold some acid.
Yeah, I would like to try that.
Okay. Do
Can
you want to add a large vial of acid? Large vial of black worm acid. What you say, Mara?
were the writers also checked in our search here?
Yeah.
I think
they're
we
actually
checked
across.
everything, and we had no key.
Okay.
So can
No
we just try and completely smash the card to see what's inside?
From the Greyhound family?
What?
Say again, sorry.
The note with the broken wax seal with the Greyhound family's seal on. Can I check it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to check my own note as well.
You open up your note, Mara, and it's essentially a missive from the new general of the Trymirian Legion. There's no name in it, but you can just judge from how it's written to this that it's either someone above this guy or
Okay.
Someone like high ranking.
Hmm?
The gist of the note essentially says that because I'm not going to read all of this out because I writ way too much. But,
Oh, you can just post it if you want to.
essentially, keep this cart safe with your life. If any harm shall fall to this life, if any harm shall fall to this cart, the same will be done to your families.
Oh no!
I don't.
I think we need to fucking open this and not touch whatever is inside.
I'm not gonna share the note with the others.
Yeah, better, please. Please, I don't want this on my conscience.
I'm gonna like spare them of the pain.
Too late. Marduk saw the note already, looking over Mara's shoulder.
No,
I
you
mean,
have your own
that's-
note. You have your own
That's
note.
going to be a stealth check if you want to do that, then.
Yeah. What?
Fine. Yeah,
But,
sure.
but you're like over here, dude. You're like over here, and I'm like over here in this mess.
Well, I mean, you guys are kind of walking around at this point.
Ugh.
That's 18.
18.
Okay, well, what do I hit for? What was it?
It's going to be your perception.
What are we doing now?
I don't know. Like, I'm trying
I
to.
was taking damage.
18 too. But my
18.
modifier is 9.
What?
I mean,
Dang.
essentially, his roll set the DC, and you're making it, so you notice him looking over your shoulder as you begin to unfurl it, so it's your choice as to what to do after that.
I just like looks darkly at him and take like a shush that don't tell the others. They keep it to yourself. Of pain. And then I hide the note in my.
Fine. Marduk's more determined to open the box now.
Doesn't he want to read this note?
Yeah, Marlon.
I want to read my own note too.
Okay, I want to pick his note. Pick his note now.
I'm sitting with my child.
Are you letting it happen, Marlok, or you trying to hide it
Sure, whatever.
from? All right, so Marlok pulls up his note. Mara kind of shoulder barges in on this. Marlok's note essentially says that send the signal when you get to the gates, and we shall come.
Ah, shit.
Oh, did we just kill one of our own?
No.
And why would he need to keep that in his sock?
No, that wasn't our one of the our own, was it?
No, like Mara, you know what a thief looks like, and that's not a thief. Tiffany and Marlok, you probably say this guy seems more inclined to casting, if you will.
He's from the Order of Shaltir, isn't he?
Which means the Order of Shaltir is probably gonna be here soon, considering they passed the checkpoint.
He said gate, not checkpoint.
Yeah.
I
Well, we
don't
passed the gate.
anyone-
Come here.
No one
We did.
sees checkpoints in real life. I see at the checkpoint.
I'm pretty sure people use checkpoint in real life.
And in my life, I've never heard anyone say checkpoint.
Tiffany, my country is surrounded by checkpoints. You should
Well,
know
in my
this.
country, I don't have any checkpoints.
Yeah, well then this
But
conversation
dude,
is meaningless.
except us being. Okay, so.
So
like,
we went
Tell me.
past the gate.
I see at the checkpoint.
We went past the gate, and that means he probably already sent the signal, which means we need to get on top of this cart and get the fuck out of here.
Can
It's
we?
still working right. The wheels are still working right.
Wheels are still working.
Yeah,
The
can we
horses
just-
are all dead.
I mean, we
But-
have horses ourselves, don't we?
I will say though, however, like fucking you guys are smart. Like the gate probably means like the gate of a town or city.
So not the
Yes.
gate we passed.
They probably
Yep.
wouldn't. They probably would have said checkpoint if they meant checkpoint.
Honestly.
They probably. What's that, Jen? Can you say that? Never mind.
Shut up!
So okay, we just keep,
No!
keep trying to opening it.
Just right, as I was saying,
Shen, I would like to try and open it.
Oh, Eclipse,
I'm
please.
sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
I'm busy speaking.
Go ahead.
Right, okay. Before we go to the capital, I'm still unsure if I actually want to go or not.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
This guy. What?
None of us want to go to the capital.
That's fantastic, but my character is saying she's unsure. She knows she should, but she isn't sure it's the best idea. Doesn't matter if your character doesn't. She's just generally concerned.
So
I
this is what's happening in her mind.
Yeah, I wanted to try and tell you, like guys, I'm not so sure if it's a good idea or not.
Then we
I don't want you to be like, no, we think it's dumb.
not
I
saying
think
that.
it would be the wisest to get back to Kinora fast as possible with this.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I just
We
don't-
killed
As,
too
as
many.
much as it means.
We killed too many men already, and I don't want to kill more.
I feel.
Can I use the amulet of location?
Oh my god. I feel kind of bad, though, because I don't want anything worse to happen if I don't go. But then the king's kind of a prick,
He really is.
apparently. But then that's one side of the argument, because everyone I've heard that from has been part of the rebellion, I guess.
Yeah.
So I've never really heard anyone on the queen and the king's side be like, yeah, he's a nice guy. Because we haven't met anybody really.
But as I see it right now, you have a child with you, and
Yes, my child is. She just go, yes.
and and I will think she should be protected at most as possible. Right now, we have some dangerous cargo with us, so we will want to, well, get away from here quick as possible.
She's gonna turn the sorcerer's apprentice.
I will say that guy is probably long gone by now.
This guy from here, right?
The guy was running off, yeah.
Yeah. So we need to get this somewhere quickly. Town with a teleportation circle in the near.
Yeah.
How long is Rosworth from here?
Rusva from here.
Little more than 30 feet, or what's on the map seems.
Whoa, that's my, sorry,
Yeah, that was our glorious plan.
just... Oh, you're missing the firewall? There you go, thank you.
So it's about 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't it like down? No?
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't we just... We want to bring this thing back, right?
To get to Rusva from where you are on horseback is going to take you around 2 weeks.
Which is exactly
Oh,
why we're
shit.
going to do this. We go, we take this thing, we first of all, we book it to some location where we can stay safely without being hassled. Then we call Larissa, and Larissa shows up and it's like, oh, the next teleportation seal to Rusva is half a day's travel over there. Then we go there,
Yeah.
teleport, and
How are you
hopefully...
going to call Larissa?
What?
How are you going to call Larissa?
We have
Amulet
the
of
amulet.
Use the necklace.
Someone tell me what the necklace does real quick.
I mean,
It
okay,
tells
Tells us where Rolista
I
is.
guess we'll
doesn't
just
call
have
it.
to go to her then.
I was going to speak, but never mind.
Then
You can
speak.
I was gonna speak.
I would have loved to. People are like, right. If I just look, I can't remember what it was called. I think it takes. I can't remember if it takes us to her or it takes us to the teleportation circle in the Kenora. Because we know where she is when we use it, but I can't remember if it takes us to her or we just know.
I think when we got the initiation,
We know where she is, and she knows where we are.
What is the necklace called again?
Amulet of Location.
Why isn't that here?
Because Marduk.
I have it.
I thought we all got one.
Nope.
No, it's
No.
just Marduk.
That's not a very good idea.
Marduk tries to use the necklace, holds it in his hand.
She's in the capital.
Who's
Guys,
in the
I
capital?
think Larissa's in the capital.
What? Why? Why? No, we don't go to the capital.
Because
Well,
she said that she had
She's
a
not.
mission.
She's not in the capital, but she's definitely very close to it.
She said she had a mission to do. So
Chen,
obviously her mission was in the capital.
Sorry,
you know?
do one of the towns in the near have a teleportation circle?
Like I said, the closest place for teleportation circle is the capital.
Like, other than the capital, please.
Yanwei.
Yeah, Yanwei, which is like a day's travel further.
How hard is it to get into the capital?
Oh, God.
Reasonably easy.
Even with a burn card and...
A big.
Yeah, but that's just getting into the capital. That doesn't mean we're going to get into the higher parts of it. That
No,
just means
but
Yeah,
is
surely
can
there
I-
will be guards and gates and checkpoints.
a smuggler's way to get in there?
You could probably pay a couple of guard. If they're not, it depends, because there's either going to be a Trymirian Legion on the gate when you get there, or there's going to be the Trymir Guard on the gate when you get there.
Yeah.
If it's Trymirian Legion, you could probably bribe someone. No, sorry, if it's Trymir Guard, you could probably bribe someone. If it's Trymirian Legion, and they see your face and they know you, they'll
Yeah.
probably straight up just kill you on the spot.
Which is
Yeah.
exactly why we shouldn't go to the capital.
Okay, if Yanwei is 1 day more to travel, I think we should go there.
What did you say, sorry?
If we need to find...
We go to
the
Yanwei,
easiest way.
essentially.
Yeah, it will be like the safest
Yeah.
for all of us. For the... because some of the other guys is also wanted, I know.
Well, technically, we're wanted, remember? Seldor.
Isn't it wanted and... Was it more
Everyone
wanted?
but Marduk and Tiffany have wanted posters.
Yeah.
I'll be fine all the time, I can just disguise myself.
So, we go to Yanwei, yes or no?
Yes. So
Yes.
it's the safest.
Okay.
We
Um,
take the cart, we put it on a horse, or multiple actually, on all our horses, and then we ride off.
Can I try and open it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to try and open it.
Cool. You run me just straight up dexterity check to see how easy
Okay.
it is for you to remove the lockpick.
Ten.
10, yeah. It takes you a good 5 minutes or so, but you managed to get it out. No pieces left in the lock.
Wait, he got the lock open?
No, you got the lock.
What about-
The metal piece, alright. If you need help with the... Okay, I may be of some assistance.
You're probably better than him.
I have stealth, sleight of hand, and so
Well, I can ask Mara if you. Yeah.
oh no, I go over and say I can be of assistance if you need help with it.
Well, I'll give you one of my lockpicks. Have
Oh,
at it.
can I like recognize the lock or something? Like, is it magical or normal?
This just
Does
seems like a very well-made lock.
Okay,
It's
okay.
probably the kind of lock that only a royal would use, like, or a noble, or some type of, like, someone with more money.
Okay, let's try this then. 10.
Let's just take the card back, guys.
Yeah, let's just
What'd you get?
10.
10.
It gets stuck in there, and you can't remove it anymore.
Yeah, have you like, I'm gonna hear me. Are you sure? Did you add your proficiency bonus? You said you were proficient in it.
No, I added
Yeah,
my
6 is her proficiency
yeah,
bonus.
yep,
She rolled a 4.
Oish. The lockpick doesn't break, but it bends.
No.
It's still accessible.
Okay, so just take it out.
Yeah.
How many lockpicks do you have?
2 more.
Okay, we just gonna be a better idea just to
We'll try again.
get back. Okay, try again. Fine. 7 natural 1.
Mara kind of looks, stares at Mara.
Mara is just
You're
straight
good
up.
at this.
Her normally pale white face just is one big flush of pink.
I think we should move the cart and try opening it somewhere off the road or in the city.
If we travel, is Ashwin working?
Osmond's Trail. What do you mean working?
It takes it. We move faster, and there's no.
It's safe from magic. It's magical as well, so if we step off Oswin's trail, we're more likely to be catched by creatures as well.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, so we travel. Okay, where's Shanway on this map?
It's
Which one is Shan?
It's that one.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And around the gate, because we don't want to talk to those people again.
We don't want to go through yon. Oh, right, around the gate. Way around the gate.
Way.
And attract the billion monsters and probably take a long rest before that, so we're all good again.
We need to get away from this point first, though.
Yeah, we travel for a while, till we're, I don't know, for an hour from checkpoint, we take a long rest, we move way around it, then we go back to the road. Is that a good plan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, I have to ask a really important question.
What
So
is
do I.
Chen, am I dirty or got torn clothes?
really been in combat, so.
I don't think so. Did she take? She didn't take any damage, did she?
I don't think so.
Is my child dirty
Yes.
or have torn clothes?
And
Yeah,
as it's.
Your child got fucked.
Your child
I
is
use-
like wearing rags at the moment. Like she was wearing a really nice blue
Yeah,
and like pink dress that was like had floral patterns all over it, and it's just been slashed.
I have prestidigitation.
Yeah, but prestidigitation doesn't repair clothes; it just makes it look nicer.
It'll look really nice, but tatty.
It is okay. Tiffany casts prestidigitation cantrip, boom. All the dirt and grime from when she fell on the floor disappears from her robes, but she's still wearing like rags.
Beautiful. I need to remember to use that spell. I got it.
Yeah, it can do more than just that.
It can make candles and put light out.
Cool.
Makes
Now we
sense.
go travel. We
Makes
do,
silly noises.
we do our plan.
Does that shit? Luke, let me have my fun with my spell.
But this time.
Yeah, we fucking A.
How are you planning to move?
I'm not
that?
saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just looking. It chills or warms stuff. I can make things warm. You can make colors and small marks and symbols appear on objects.
How are you guys planning to move the car?
We attach
we make
them
a
to the
mix.
horses.
Take some rope.
Oh, actually, couldn't Tiffany use mold earth to make it more whole and better?
When I made a cart the last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
But
When
this
I
time we
made a
already have
door,
a
and
cart.
Ken was like, shit, she made a door.
Because the front of the cart is destroyed. It's burnt.
I can't create it. I can only work with what I've got. I'm sorry, I cannot answer all your prayers.
I mean, we have like a billion rope. Can't we?
I'd also say in this time while you guys are here. Actually, no, because yeah, it's fine. Sorry, carry on.
Okay. Essentially, yeah, we want to get away as quickly as we can. So, can we just tie as much rope around this as we can, and I don't know, tie them around our horses for a while, and then, or however, and then go
Actually,
on.
so
I was going to say that the tree that caught on fire probably would have started lighting up by now, but because the canopy of the trees is covered in snow, the second that tree goes up, snow drops and it goes out.
Okay.
can I just play some music for the road trip? Some faint musical notes.
Fiends, you think that could work? Just tying our rope around the cart, and then on our 4 horses. Actually, 5 horses. We have 5 horses. and
If
then-
we can strengthen the rope, yes.
can we
If we have,
strengthen the rope?
yeah, if we like bind them together,
Yeah.
we strengthen the rope, like industrial kind of rope. They
Yeah.
bind it very
Yeah.
much together.
I mean, I think we have between all of us, we have a shit ton of rope. Because we
No,
constantly
Clips,
buy
yes,
rope and
yes,
never
10.
use it.
He has 10 inches of
Yeah, we
rope.
don't give a shit about Mordok's rope. But I have like 50 feet of rope here and 20 there.
I also have 50.
And I think Garth also has like 100 foot of rope, which he wanted to cut into 33 each. So we have like, between all of us, we have like 250 feet of rope, or even
Yeah, so-
more.
So you guys
It's some in your horse. It's your horse. Sorry, did I interrupt?
you guys expend about
10,
30
15.
feet, 30 feet of rope attaching the horses to each other, and then the horses like binding to the cart or what's left of the cart.
Okay, I thought the horses were dead.
No, our horses
No,
are
no,
fine.
our horses survive. Their horses is.
This is the first time that our horses survived, Tiffany. I don't think you understand how well our actual strategy worked out.
Can I ask, can I recreate sound effects with precipitation?
Small silly sounds.
Add sound effect when you punch someone. Like, wham!
No, I
Sam!
messaged Shannon saying, can I
What's
recreate the
like-
sound of Garth? Can I recreate the sound of Garth being turned into stone?
Oh, that's just mean.
You hear in the distance. Well, you know. As he freezes. Just cause why not?
Can you make the sound of your hawk dying?
I can also make really sarcastic clapping noises.
Okay, move.
Okay, we move out. We move out.
As you hear in the distance.
Are you taking?
And
Hey,
as
Tiffany, can you also make the sound of your owl dying?
My owl didn't die, it just disappeared.
Yeah,
Is
your
it
owl is
just
pretty, your owl is
me,
probably
or
dead. Tiff.
does the mayor look like Middle Earth?
Okay, we
Chen,
ride off.
we ride slowly.
We ride
slowly and very carefully with the cart
But where? Like, you go
to
down,
Yarnway. We're going down to
down the path, down Oz Trail.
Yes.
till we like get in the near of the gate, and we need to like.
Then we need to take
Go
a
around.
long rest, and then we need to.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's,
guess
Yeah.
we should just take a long rest as soon as we can, and then
It's
we
good.
should use the social strategy.
it's going to take you guys 2 days to get there. But you'll have to take 2 long rests as well, just going down the path.
That's cool. I
Yeah,
only need
We'll
half
do
of it.
that.
So yeah, I'd say around midway through the second day. So you guys get all your hit dice, spell slots,
Clear.
just all that good stuff.
Feed my child.
I eat some good berries.
I feed Patricia. And I try to teach her some wizardry. I read a book about wizardry to her, I guess. My book I have called Alchemist's Delight.
Roll a d20, add her intelligence modifier. While she's doing that, you guys approach the gate.
Yeah, we want to ride
and-
around it right before when it's like in. Is the Smara smart enough to know when it comes so we can ride around it before it even sees
before
us?
the hill. Can we say before the hill? Where we like...
I mean, the hill was on the other side.
Yeah, but-
yeah, you know the lay of the land.
Alright, so because we want to ride out before it's in. Before we
I
can
got
essentially
15.
even see it.
I got
It's going to take you guys an extra day to get around. Then.
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
I got 15.
Ooh. You can't actually do that. My bad, I forgot.
Why?
If you see on the map, there's a wall which seals off that part except for where the gate is, which is a little more sparsely.
Where do I
controlled.
see that on the map?
Where is a wall?
Well, you said I couldn't read there. You were like, you can't do that. I can't read.
Here, it follows the hexes all the way around.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
this
shit,
thing.
then how do we do this? We just ride through I mean, that's so that's beyond suspicious.
Okay, it was the guards. That's
Can I
alright.
read to my
was-
daughter?
Yeah, it was the guards, which means the guys we can't bribe. No, the guys we can bribe.
Chen?
I mean, just so
Yeah.
you know, those guys are Trymira Guard, who were there last time.
Yeah.
The Trymirian Legion would have gone through this gate, and they would have had this cart. And
Exactly, which is why it's so fucking suspicious if we ride through it back with
The o-
destroyed
yeah,
cart.
the only difference is that there's now the front of the cart is completely burned, and there's like a Mara-sized punch hole in the front of it.
Can I read to
tiny.
my child?
Yeah, what do you get?
15.
15. Okay, noted. She seems to enjoy it. Takes it.
Say yes.
Okay.
Chen, you gotta act like the kid. Come on, man. Give me something to work with.
Apony.
This is very good.
Because she can't say alchemy. There you go.
So
What's going on?
So can we disguise the cart with Tiffany's or anyone's magic?
oh,
I don't know, can you?
I'm asking Tiffany.
I can't do that. Oh my god.
She can't. Okay.
I mean, the only thing I can do at the moment is mold earth, which is like
Why is
not
that the only thing you
No,
can do?
but all our spells
Yeah,
reset.
everything is
Oh,
back.
should have.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading out the spells I've got. I mold earth. That's just ground. Enlarge and reduce. I could just shrink the cart and we could
Can
put
we
it on
shrink
pockets.
Oh, that'd be great. We just shrink it, pocket it, and then later
Yeah.
put out again.
Can you do that?
1 second, let me read the description.
I mean, then again, she would have to disguise her faces again because there are wanted posters.
Yeah.
The top.
I mean, it says technically a creature and object that's neither worn nor carried.
Jen, what if the cart's unwilling to change? What if it's like, nah, mate,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
what I mean is the cart is carrying things.
I'm sorry, I just found it funny. Wait, why do we need the whole cart? Do we just need one thing?
Yeah, but the one thing
But
is
we
apparently
can't
a
get
big,
inside.
big metal
Can I not
box.
just shrink that?
But you can't
You can
carry
try
it.
to shrink it.
That? Can I shrink the object?
Wait, so Jen, what you're telling is if she shrinks it, she can't carry it.
I'm saying if you you can try.
If
Okay.
it's worn, like if it's closed or if it carries something, I cannot do it. Is it a box? Is that what we're trying to shrink?
It's up to you guys if you want to try and shrink it.
What am I shrinking?
The metal part inside
The
the
metal
cart,
part.
and I guess we just leave the cart. No,
The
then,
metal
but then
part.
again, how do we drag it afterwards? After the checkpoint, then we don't
my
have a cart.
We just keep it small forever until we get to the place.
The spell lasts 1 minute.
Oh
I just
shit,
keep
1
on-
minute
Oh.
not even enough to get through the gate.
We just keep using it.
Okay, we need a different plan.
Can we?
What if I just cast fly on the object? Let's make the cart fly.
No, but last time she used disguise for us. Can she use disguise for the cart?
I don't want to have it on my spells.
Well, Chen said you have it.
I don't have it. I took it off.
Yeah, that was a mistake because I gave her a 5th level spell for that, which was completely mad.
So we essentially passed through the gate as well with supernatural means.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get back now? We've been moved into a corner with nothing that initially worked
You say
available to us.
Bahamut's grace escorted you through the gate.
Yeah, well, can you move us back?
I don't know,
Can you, some of you can you like dress up as guards or something? And we can dress up the card with some clothes or whatever. What do I know?
Yeah, but then they'll look at it and oh shit, it's a burned up card.
Say our wizard likes to cast fire. And well, you know. Or we
Well,
got caught in a fire.
So
you know.
Tiffany cannot mold earth into another card where we put it in so it doesn't seem suspicious.
Wait, you want me to mold a card?
Okay.
Yeah.
You did
Okay.
before.
Okay, I'll try
I
again,
was to
Jen.
carry
Try
like
again.
one object. Remember the bucket? I like molded a mud bucket for you. Remember? A bucket
Okay.
made of mud.
I believe he still does have one lockpick.
Yeah, okay. Please.
I also have thieves too, so I have a set of lockpicks. It's it. So I didn't really notice.
Yeah, she has more durable lockpicks.
And I have like
Okay, open that thing, please.
Sorry.
Yes, 16. That's like something, maybe. Hopefully.
So you guys stop out of sight of the checkpoint, and Mara suddenly smacks herself in the head. She's like, hold up a sec. She walks up to the back of the cart, pulls out her set of thieves' tools, rolls it out on the floor. Spends about 5 minutes removing or rectifying how badly she messed up the lock before
yeah.
proceeds to open it. You guys are met with a large glass panel. Behind the glass panel has a handle at the bottom. It seems to slide up. Behind the glass panel, there are two like glass chambers. You know what? I'll show you. Boom. That's what you see behind the glass panel.
For fuck's sake, more puzzles.
Oh no. Though, with the
That's-
spikes behind it.
So you've got two glass vials.
Can
on the
we just,
side.
before we do that, move a little off the road? So.
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Yeah, you guys can.
Yeah, we
Take
do
with
that, and then we get back to the riddle. Okay, what's this riddle about?
and I use primal awareness.
What are you looking for?
No, primal awareness, it just makes me like more aware of our surrounding. Is if there come any animals or creatures.
Okay.
I would like to check against primal. Awareness. And I use one of my spells to do it.
No, it says you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present. Oh yeah, okay.
Right? Beginning of fellow use of action and spend one to focus
Okay.
your awareness in the region around you.
So yeah, it straight up tells you that there is a myriad of Fae, Draconic.
Fairies on there.
Of Fae and Draconic.
Fae, Draconic, Undead, and there appear to be a couple of aberrations.
Oh shit.
You can't tell like how many of each type, and you can't tell where they are, but you know that those are in the area
So
within 1 mile.
So we get back on the freaking road again.
Yeah.
See any people passing, like coming?
I mean, where you guys are is similar to that spot you had before. It's kind of like a little bit secluded from the path, but anyone on the path at that specific point would be able to see you, and you would be able to see them.
Okay, so. Okay, so this is Pet, right? And these two were rails.
So what you have are the metal bolting parts just appear to be locking mechanisms. On each side, one of the strips is bolted into the top, one side is bolted into the bottom. The two bars that go into the glass strips just appear to kind of cut it off, if you will. These two glass things, just you're not entirely sure what they are, but there is a tube that extends from the top. And there's also another hole in the bottom. So there's a hole with a tube leading up to the top, and a hole just underneath the metal part. And these things, these icons,
These?
yeah, they appear to be like situated in grooves, which probably slide. I should also note that on the inside of the doors, when you open them out,
Yeah.
is written the Greyhawk Blazon.
Greyhorn, what?
Greyhawk Blazon. It's essentially like the creed or the message of the royal family, if you will. It kind of like describes their sigils and things like that.
Oh, can I look at the wax seal from the Greyhorn family? Is it
Very smart,
like-
very smart. Yes, you can.
like how are these arranged? If they have it.
One momento. I believe Tiffany's got this sketched out somewhere, but
I have a sketch of it.
Can you show us the sketch, please?
Sketch of what?
Yeah, I remember it.
Sketch of what?
The Greyhorn seal.
Greyhawk.
Greyhawk. How do you spell it?
Do I?
Oh.
You spell it
When do I have?
Grey HAWPE.
It's just the.
Okay, so second time. Greyhawks.
I don't have a sketch.
It's alright, Tiff.
I'm stressed. I don't want to disappoint.
No,
No wait, I found
not
it.
at all.
Here it is. So there you go.
Okay. What the hell, Tiff?
There you go.
Is that the one?
It looks a bit like that.
Yeah, exactly like that. That little dragon's that face.
Okay, so. Okay, I need to make like two sides of this so I can see it. The wings thing is. Are they like this? The middle thing.
So, let me read you out the blazon real quick.
Yeah.
We will carry the force.
Oh yeah, the blazon.
We will carry the force of a nation to the sky. May we guard the gate to our veracity. Stand vigil against our greatest foe, Arthuriel.
Can you tap that out?
I can indeed. Also, does anyone speak Draconic?
Yes.
Speak what?
Dun,
Draconic?
dun.
I do.
So Toriel and Marduk tell you that Arthuriel means ourselves.
Ourselves.
Ourselves. The glass sheet is still down as well, so you can't interact with any of this stuff at the moment.
How do we get the glass
Oh!
sheet away then?
There's a handle that you can pull up.
Okay, we pull it up by the handle.
Okay, as
You break everything now. You break.
It explodes!
you pull it up, and from these two holes in the top corners,
Oh no, it's time.
sand begins trickling in.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
let's start that timer right now.
Okay, so can you please post a thing?
She
You did.
I used mold earth to stop the sand.
So we put
Well, forces of nation in sky is probably wings, right?
all the sword.
But can I not use mold? Doesn't matter.
So. And this needs to be like at something called the gate.
So what are we looking at? We're looking at a sword.
Sword,
I think
wings.
we need to move them to the top one to open it.
What are we looking at? Right, okay, here's the image. Right, there's two timers. There's a dragon.
The timer is going, so we need to be a bit quick about this.
Right, watch this. You go like this.
I
Head.
can't-
As you move it up to here, it clicks and seems to move without effort.
Yeah, boy. Right, this is the shield. So let's say.
No, not the shield, not the shield. The wings.
The wings to the sky. And we got. And-
you move
no,
the wings to
we
here,
got-
it clicks, and then it moves itself back. And
The shield.
a large portion of sand
No!
drops down.
And the shield goes to here.
No, we just need to sample it. We just need to sample it correctly at the correct order.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing.
What's moving next?
The shield.
Shield moves up and then clicks. And another large portion of sand.
Alright, the sword.
That's not.
Okay, you move the sword up. It clicks and moves without effort.
Okay. Okay.
That was.
Guard.
Yeah,
like-
then, okay, fine, we put up the guard.
Maybe.
Clicks a large portion of sand.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
wins.
yes.
I'd
Left.
say at this point you're about here in terms of sand.
Well, then we make wings and shield.
Quickly, like
yeah,
go,
quickly
go,
wings
go.
and shield.
I need
Right,
the
right,
toilet.
go. Yeah, go. Yeah, and this.
Okay. Sorry, this is me. There we go. As you move that shield into place, it sets over the top of everything, clicks back, the entire emblem is pushed back into the wood. And,
How did that puzzle even make sense? How was dragon first? What about we will carry the force of the nation to the sky? Said something with a dragon face.
The dragon carries. The
Does
force was the sword. The sky was the wings.
The wings, yeah.
And we got gate.
Then what was the last one? Wait, the dragon was the carry?
And
Okay,
every
I guess.
maybe.
Just let it happen.
So as you guys finish that, the metal poles twist in different directions and move up. The metal bars slide across and block the sand from falling into the bottom chamber.
Ugh.
which begins to fill itself up to the top. The sigil cracks in the middle, and the doors swing open, revealing. I want to say large, but is about 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters by 20.
So what? So
Box.
1 meter.
Less than a meter.
Okay.
Just over half a meter in area,
Oh, right,
and then
yeah.
20 centimeters high. Steel box encrusted with the symbol of the Trymira family, not the Greyhawk family.
Can we take that out without any problems?
It seems to slide out relatively easily.
Okay.
As you do pull that out as well, you like see in the backs of like where it was situated a number of glyphs, like arcane runes and glyphs, and like several holes, and the kind of smell of sulfur fills your nostrils.
So the thing would have exploded if we didn't do this in time.
Yeah.
Great. We kind of lucked out.
Very lucked out. You had 5 minutes to solve that, and every time you fucked up, 1 minute chopped off.
Oh shit. Good job, guys. So this isn't very hard to carry, is it? Oh.
No, it's relatively light.
I say we give it to Queen
Why don't
Tiffany.
we wrap a coat around it?
Do we know any information about the stones inside it?
We don't need to care about what's inside it.
You've only been told that we connect to the artifacts.
Why don't we just wrap a coat around it and stick it in?
We can, yeah, but they're gonna body search us though. But we can like bribe them if it's like the guard.
The box. Can we see the
What?
gems inside?
Do you want to open it?
I mean, we just hide them in our bras, I guess. No one's gonna search you there.
I mean, Mara knows which we're in. God, we probably would.
Hey, right? If they don't search you when you go to the cinema,
He's not the cinema god.
right? Just hide shit in your bra. No one will ever guess it's there.
But like it's a half a meter.
Just like me and you will stand really close together.
I think she's saying take out the stones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I don't really want to open it. but okay. Open the thingy.
Okay. You open the box. I need everyone to make it. No.
Haha, that joke never gets old. Haha.
It's my favorite joke. But no, really. Who opened the box?
We used.
I guess. I mean Tiffany, because she was her. Was it?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, I'd love to. I've forgotten how to do these.
I've got to make sure I keep saving everything in case my
I'm
computer
proficient with
dies.
wisdom, Chen.
It's not. Yeah, it is a saving throw. So you add your proficiency bonus to.
Which is +3, so 13.
13. You open this box, and there are 4 stones placed in like a relatively fancy satin
Ooh,
material.
nice.
These stones are almost perfectly These stones are almost perfectly spherical,
Okay.
and each one bears a different arcane rune that's slowly emanating.
Do I know the
Bluish
rules?
Can you do what?
Should I just roll intelligence?
Do you know the runes?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know the runes?
Yeah.
Arcane.
This is taking forever to roll. I'm also proficient in arcane somehow. It's a +3. And I get 15.
15. These runes, they're definitely very strong, very old. But as to the nature of the runes specifically, it's a little beyond your nature.
That's cool.
As you spend a little more time kind of examining them, the only thing you can kind of pull from it that it's faintly kind of absorbing magical essence,
Can I put it down?
but it's also like pushing it out.
Okay. So, is it draining my magical essence?
It's just general magic.
Cool.
It's kind of just like pulling it in, and then from the other side of the stone, it's kind of being pushed out.
Right, okay. So what do you just want to do with them? Just want to take the box?
I think we should not touch them firstly.
I mean, the way I see we do this is we give the box to Tiffany. She and Mordok ride through the checkpoint because they're not on any wanted posters, so they're not gonna cause a big trouble and probably aren't gonna get a big.
But they're still gonna check the box though.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, what if she puts them in the backpack? Last time we rode through, they didn't check
Oh,
her
but we
backpack.
don't put it in the bag of holding. Don't put it in the freaking bag of holding because
not?
if any of them is have like a little universe, it can create a little black hole.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
It
can
can
you
break
say,
time
can you
and
say that
space.
again?
Mara knows her shit.
If you put anything that's is like a bag of holding,
Inside
in
a bag of holding, it just makes a black
disappears.
hole.
and create
the
a
fuck?
black hole, which can rip space and time in the universe.
What
So
the
we don't
fuck?
want-
Yeah, let's do that.
Nope.
it tears a hole to another plane of existence, and
Yeah.
everyone within a certain range sucks through.
Bardock picks up the stuff. I'm kidding.
Nope. So
Alright, so I think Tiffany puts it in her backpack, then they ride
Put it
through.
in my bra. Be safe in my bra.
So-
They're not gonna say.
Could these be the stones that control the cursed items?
They're not gonna be like, girl, we check your backpack and now your bra.
but if you intend to travel with them, can you don't touch them and just cover them up with some clothes and then put it in a backpack?
Well, there's silk, isn't there? Just put them in silk.
Do it like with a policeman, like, oh, you want to check my purse, but it has everything in it, and
It has my tampons.
Anyway,
in
last
it.
time they didn't check our backpacks, correct? So this time, hopefully they won't either, especially since we sent the 2 people through who shouldn't cause too much suspicions considering they're not on any wanted posters. And then we after they are safe, we see how the second group, who are all criminals
Yeah.
who are being searched by everyone, we can get through.
but we can pay it off.
Hopefully.
Give me a sec, I think my house is haunted.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't have time for you to die because some dumb ghost kills you.
Okay, I put the box like
It's a half a meter.
a big box.
Wait, the box is half a meter?
It's just
Right.
over half a meter.
Oh, I thought it was like a small box. Okay, it's a half a meter
Nope.
box.
I put it in my
60
bra.
square meters by 60
It's a
centimeters.
pretty big bra. Anything can fit in there. It's like the bag of holding.
Don't put it in the freaking anything that works like a bag of holding. Don't.
My
How
bra
do
is
you
not a
know
bag
it?
of holding.
Do we know it
Okay.
works like a bag of holding?
What, my bra? You'll never know.
You don't know anything about these stones than what Tiffany just told you. about them like siphoning magical energy.
Oh, okay. But it's just common sense.
It's a big.
Items you need to pick up. Don't put them up like a holding.
I mean, she seemed fine when she picked them up.
Okay, fine. Just be careful with them.
Yeah, and
There
anyway,
you go.
that's a plan. She smuggles them through, and then we come later and hopefully we don't get killed by the
Yeah.
guardsmen.
Yeah.
So Tiffany puts them in her backpack and walks forward with Marduk. Are you taking your horse and shit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they should take their horses.
Yeah,
They take their horse and we take ours.
and you're just leaving the cart.
Yeah, we should kind of push it off the road.
We can push it off the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chen.
Okay, so she makes her way up to the gate. Is she even here?
Tiffany? Or Marduk? Or both?
Neither of them are here.
Nope. They ride through, they have a good time.
I'll be right back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Hey, the Fiends, remember yesterday how smooth everything went?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we have an adventure where Chen's the DM, right? And
Yeah.
we have, well, we shouldn't have Chris, because he kind of fucked up. It's just you and me, and we get shit done.
Everything will be over in like 5 minutes.
We don't have Marduk who never listens. We don't have Tiffany, who memes at anything and gets upset at anything. And we don't have Chris, who fucks everything up.
Like, he
It'll
was
be
so
glorious.
close to fuck us. No, it won't be glorious. We will all be dead and caught in prison. And I will be very dead indeed. If we get in prison.
No, but we play like 3 characters each, so it'll be all good.
Oh yeah, then it'd be perfect. Like, see? Oh Jesus! It's like yesterday when we finally got through the gate, and he wanted to go over to the wanted poster and remove
Jesus
his
fucking
wanted.
Christ, Chris! 5 people are yelling. Well, we weren't even 5, but imagine
Like
the
2
fucking.
people.
Everyone was
Oh.
yelling at him. Fucking screw you! Don't do it. I'm gonna do it, guys.
No,
Your
yeah, I
yelling
want to
doesn't help, guys. Well, no
Yeah.
shit. You going over there helps even less.
No, like, and I want to remove it, but they have extras.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
also fun.
it's a
Like,
piece
I
of
remove it.
paper.
Oh yeah, removing one wanted poster, some random checkpoint in the middle of the street removes you
Like-
completely. Removes you completely. Erases your very existence.
No. Freaking. I was so mad at that yesterday. Oh.
Yeah. Just come
I
on.
I just wanted to get through the gate. It's okay to like look at like the prize money we have on and stuff, but
Yeah, I mean, we didn't quite check that, did we? How much of a thing would have been on our heads?
oh, way too much.
Well, on yours, we did one
Yeah.
thing, you did like 1 billion.
Garth would tell you.
I just wanted to.
Okay, Garth tells us how much.
20,000 on Mara.
20
And on us?
On you guys, it's variable. The lowest is on Garth, 5,000. Toriel, 10,000. And no, that's it.
Back.
We
5,000.
pay.
5,000,
but-
10,000.
What happened?
And what
Oh my god!
Fiends,
seconds.
I mean, water was 20,000?
20,000,
just-
yeah.
So I have half of Mara's by doing a singular thing.
I just got
Ah shit, we
dragged
fucked.
into the bag of holding. I've just escaped from another dimension.
Thing about yours and Mara's are both dead or alive, and Garth is only alive.
What the fuck did... I mean, sure, I punched the guy in the face, but come on! Give me a break!
So, Tiffany's back.
Yep.
One. You guys make your way up towards the gate.
Yeah. Son.
One of the archers on the wall sees you approaching from behind, and he shouts down to one of the other guards who disappears from vision on the other side of the gate, and reappears from the guard tower. It's like, state your name and business. It's a different guard from
Queen
last time.
Tiffany.
This appears to be. He's more handsome, but more built. But he seems a lot more official.
I am Queen Tiffany from Valkyria, and I'm here on a holiday. I've brought with me my most powerful gods from Valkyria.
You have one person with you.
One guard. You have one guard.
I have the most powerful god.
Yeah, thank you.
He looks over you. He looks over Marduk. He looks back.
And
at you.
Patricia's with me.
And
I'm
Patricia,
here with
yeah.
my daughter.
Queen of Valkyria here when her country's at war. Interesting. Do you have any documentation
I know.
to prove who you are?
It's just shit happens, you know. One day you're on a boat, the next you're on an island, not knowing what the hell's going on.
Do you have any documentation to prove who you are?
What?
Give me a second, my file's closed. I have to
Oh,
open
okay.
them again. Because I have like, what's it called? I have like a piece of paper. Nobles trade defense with loyal nobles. I have my necklace and I also have a letter stating who I am as well. Just trying to find it on my sheet. Right, yeah, a letter of authenticity.
Yeah. He takes it. He reads over it. He kind of eyes you while he does, like looking at the paper and looking back at you, and looking back at the paper and back at you. He takes about a minute. You know from having it printed, essentially, it would take around 30 seconds to read this, but this guy's just kind of taking the piss.
You having a field day?
Everything seems to be in order as he hands it back to you. And as you go to take it, he pulls it away again. Like, we are required to check everyone's belongings who pass through this gate, however.
Told you I should have put it in my bra. Wait, who has it?
You do, it's in your backpack.
It's in my backpack. So it's when I have a backpack.
You just said before.
I'm pretty sure everyone here has a backpack.
I said I had a backpack. And why should we need to do that?
It's the law.
Of course. I secretly. 1 second. I need to get it up. Oh my god. Everything was shut. Now I have to open all my files again.
Oh yeah.
Who's with me, Marduk?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
okay. Marduk.
Yes.
He raises an eyebrow.
I take off my I've like this little place where I keep all my vials of like poison and such.
He begins to tap his foot.
I've hid them.
What?
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 Chan isn't there.
I'm
So I was
thinking-
gonna hide them. I was gonna hide them in Patricia's teddy bear.
What's
Would
wrong
you
with
put them in
having vials of poisons? And
Nothing's wrong with it. I'm talking about the gems.
I thought we put them in your bra.
I would love to put them in my bra. They're in my bra. Shh. How many are there?
4. I mean, you said you
Two
put
in
them in the
each.
back- You said you
So
put them
two
in
in
the
each. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to put them in around Patricia's teddy bear. For frick's sake.
I mean, you're at a gate right now in front of this guard. He's watching.
I mean, if she says it's just... never mind, I'm not in there. I won't say anything.
No, we're not there.
Okay, so I take off my I don't know what it's called, pouch, I guess, where my poison is. And I secretly cast suggestion without him knowing. Like, I whisper, like a suggestion. What's the suggestion?
You don't have to take that long checking my backpack.
It's Chen's not answering.
What is the question? You said you charmed him.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna tell him to let us in without having to check our bags.
Okay, so you say, "Let me in" without checking our bags,
Pretty much.
or let us.
But
let us through.
I do it subtly.
Okay, that's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
What's your DC?
The bloody pain. 2 seconds.
Is your wisdom 8 plus proficiency?
Right, give me a second. My thing shut down. My screen's going off. I cannot
spell
open the
save is
PDF.
your primary casting ability. Plus
Yeah, I know it is. I cannot access my file. I'm trying to open it. Right, it's open now.
Okay.
My screen just went black. Right, okay. What you asking me for? My spell DC.
Yeah.
It's 14.
13.
Oh, yes!
Sweet. Look at that.
You watch his eyes kind of droop for a second as he flutters his eyelids and say, Very well, carry on. And he steps to the side. Ready for gate!
I like usher Patricia in.
Yeah, you guys make your way through. Gate closes behind you. You continue on down the path and wait kind of at the top of the hill for the rest of them. For the rest of them, Q.
Oh! Luke, it's our turn!
Go through the gate and all die!
We go like,
Yeah, we cannot.
because can I, before we get to the gate, like get a look at the guy, like the official guy who stands there?
Make perception check.
Ugh. $18.
18, yeah. What are you kind of looking for, sorry?
I'm looking at if it's like the higher up, the guy Tiff and Murdoch talked to is standing there.
He looks well statured. It's
But can I see him?
Can you see him? Yeah. But it's
I
definitely not a it's not like a grunt. It's not like a low level ranking guy, but it doesn't seem like a high level guy either.
No. Am I on friendly terms with him?
Oh, You don't know this guy.
Oh shit, Toriel?
Yes, yes, Mara.
We might need to wait. What time of the day is it?
About 2 p.m.
2 e.m.
PM.
or p.m.
It's like dinner. It's just after dinner time.
Yeah. The
Lunchtime.
problem is I don't know.
I call it dinner, okay? I'm sorry. I'm from.
It's okay.
No.
It's
Well,
this guy.
you want to
And
camp out here?
for the meanwhile, yes.
Okay, I guess.
I'm unsure how we will inform Queen Tiffany and Murdoch of this. So can I okay, so the wall is here. Is the gate still open? Well, because
As you guys
then
start walking forwards, it starts closing again.
okay, can I stealthily quickly go far side? And
You want to use Oracle Arrow.
I want to the Oracle shot and like quickly write a scribble saying later as fast as possible. I can.
Well, you throw it behind them?
No, I just want to shoot like at behind the gate just before it closes.
Oh.
What's your dexterity?
It's 9. No, sorry, no. That's 3. 3.
+3.
I also have
attack.
Oh shit. $27.
27, yeah. So Tiffany and Murdoch, as you guys are walking through the gate, it begins to close behind you, and as it gets, you hear a large chunk clink in the metal, which kind of draws your attention. And as you do, you begin to turn your head, and the arrow just goes flying straight past your face, lands on the floor in front of you. None of the guards seem to pay attention to it. It seems to have a note attached to it that's kind of hastily falling off. It says later.
Tonight.
I guess we wait. Is this? Are we on top of the hill, or are we climbing up a hill, or?
Well, when the note came through, you guys would still be kind of in range of the gate.
Right. How about we walk for a bit and just like sit on the hill and just wait? He sounds pretty okay with that idea. Let's do that.
So okay.
And we camp out on our side of the wall.
Are you going back down the path? Are you staying in the same spot? What's going on?
Yeah, we're going a bit down so that if the guards look the other direction like, ooh, what are these shady characters?
Okay. You guys on your opposite sides of the wall set up for the evening.
No, we walk a bit, I said.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
walk a bit and you...
So what are we waiting for, Mara?
Waiting for the guards to shift out to maybe, hopefully, the guys we had yesterday. Because I may have some connections with the guards.
Oh.
As long it isn't the order. Or we should be able to bribe them off with some gold pieces.
Well, hopefully you have some, because I don't.
I have. No
So
need to worry.
You guys are there for the next couple of hours. It begins to get dark, but then again, it does get dark earlier now. It's very chilly. You guys have a harder time starting a fire, even with Mara's ranger expertise.
Yeah.
Got my
Without-
precipitation.
Yeah, you guys got kind of used to Tiffany just pointing and fighting fires for you.
Oh, what a girl she was. Used to know how to light up the evening.
Yeah, it gets to a point where there's no sun, there's no moon in the sky. It's just this cold, dark, slightly ominous, and you begin to notice like movement on the walls and such. From what you can tell, it's probably changing of the guards.
Hey, now we wait a bit more
Okay.
for them to get bored, and then we go in. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So like,
You guys stay there up until about that point where you're not seeing as much activity as you were immediately after the chain.
okay, and then we go.
You guys march your way up to the gate. You guys
Not marching, but like.
Yeah. Casually ride, you know what I mean? Like, look off.
Yeah, not like, hey, swooty.
Lean back on the horse. You guys get
Face
closer
a bit.
than the other guys got before they got noticed because of the like low light of the situation.
Yeah.
But when you do, one of the archers on the wall again shouts down to in front, and out comes a dwarven guard this time.
A dwarven guard.
Dwarven guard, yes.
Oh.
He kind of looks up at both of you. Yeah.
Hello to him in dwarfish.
He smiles and he says hello back. In dwarfish. He looks at you guys, and then he like turns around to a wall of like wanted posters.
Which he doesn't see anything at because it's in dark.
Okay, I
His
like
torch is
before,
on the-
like before
Oh,
he
shit.
before just like when he turns, I like put a gentle hand on his shoulder and oh, friend, I hope we can make some arrangements. If that's all right with you. I have been tomorrow.
His body's still making the turning motion, but he turns his head back to you, and then he looks at the poster. He looks back to you. He looks at the posters.
My sister's lovely, isn't she?
He waves you on through.
What? What?
He waves you on through, and he walks back around the wall.
Cool, we walk through.
I hand him 30 gold pieces.
His eyes light up, and he goes to take it, but you see his hand is like moving towards your hand. But if your hand was like 5 feet to the right, and he just falls flat in his face.
Guy's strong as fuck. Let's just go.
I still leave. Okay, I leave him 10 gold pieces instead. Like pat him on his back and put them in his pocket, and then we'll leave.
Alright, you leave this very drunken dwarf.
Yeah, with a bit of a tip.
For all that hard work he's doing.
Well, I guess we
He
can
needs
consider
it.
ourselves extremely lucky.
We are indeed. So let's going and try to find the others.
Yeah.
I would have had like a little fire going on.
And they're relatively easy to spot in the dark.
I'm like playing with Patricia.
Yeah, we meet up
like,
with them
looking at
again. We have,
stars.
haha, look, we all made it.
I'm
And
having
then we
a
sleep.
moment with my daughter. So
So,
me and Patricia are looking at the stars together. I'm like pointing out different stars. I'm like, and that star hangs right over the top of Valkyria.
She's not even paying attention, she's like playing with snow.
And the girl like, ooh, star.
Yeah, she's just playing with snow.
You like the snow?
She throws a snowball at you.
Oh,
Oh,
rascal. Don't piss mummy off, or I'll summon a hailstorm.
And then you just
I don't
like
say that.
make the hardest snowball and just throw it in her face. Like, take that.
She rolls down the hill and becomes a snowman.
Yeah.
Did she say snow? That's called snow. Yeah. There we go, I'm not a child.
You're kind of falling out.
Hey, I'm having a moment with my daughter here.
No, you're falling out, like, mic-wise.
No, that was just her impression of Patricia saying snow.
No, I couldn't hear it. Okay, it may have been me. Again.
Yeah, I think it was just. Oh, bye.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, Beans.
Hey.
Did the ghost of Eclipse take you too?
Oof. Everywhere.
I guess, but I'm still here.
Hey.
Okay, so it's like we all meet up again, don't we?
And then I think
Probably
maybe we should
gonna
stop
have
for
to buy-
today.
We're probably gonna have to buy better clothes, especially for the winter.
Yeah, you guys are having a tough time. Like, it's not too difficult to move, but you're definitely noticing the weather, temperature-wise at least. Are you guys camping here for the night?
I suppose.
Yeah, we can do. I mean, I've already got a campfire set up.
Cool, yeah. You guys camp for the night, relatively relatively unaffected by anything within the environment. None of those nasty fays or undead coming for you.
Oof, that's nice.
How polite of them.
Takes you a day to get back to Yanwei.
So we're back at the Yanwei?
You are. It's getting dark, though. Well, I mean, it is dark. It's getting late, I should say.
We go rent
I
a
think we
room?
should stop for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can rent a room, sure,
We
but
rent a
then we
room.
need.
And then we end.
Yeah, because I think maybe Eclipse and Chris would
I think
appreciate
Eclipse is
too.
just dead. I think the ghost killed him, honestly.
Shit.
Let us go to the Gorgon Inn.
Gorgon. So
can
two things in there. He's this guy, right? You get the feeling that the Gorgon is like exclusive clientele.
Is he? But we stayed in there before, didn't we?
Yeah, but like it's noticeably more expensive than any of the taverns.
Okay.
But
Right
this
on my
team,
street.
he looks so fucking bored. Like, it's unbelievable how like lazy and laid back this guy is at the moment. He sees you guys walk in.
Is his name Massili?
It's not Massili. It looks a bit like Massili, but he's got purple skin. Yeah, no. He gives you guys your keys and etc. It's for a lot of you, 70 gold.
70?
Party fund.
Includes breakfast and all that.
Party fund. Totally party fund.
70?
Mm-hmm.
For sleep.
And eat.
And
in a
eat.
very high-end establishment.
How much was
Okay,
it, Chad?
can I use, what is it called?
How much was it?
70.
How much for a child?
For all of you.
Oh, well, 70's fine.
Oh, then for all of us, I thought it was per person.
No, it's for all of us.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Jesus. Oh, and Chen, when I go to sleep, I want to meditate with my sword, but we can take that talk.
Sure thing.
And that's
I would like
the end,
to
folks.
read one of my books before
Oh
I
shit,
go to
Eclipse
sleep.
is alive!
I'm sorry, every time I tried to talk, somebody was talking, so...
I asked you a question.
Pretty sure we
Silence.
can pretty definitely confirm that that's not the case.
What question?
Do you want us
Exactly.
to come here? Crickets.
I should know.
Okay then.
Anyway, that's the end, folks. That's all.